Welcome back, everybody, to the 49er check-in. I'm B Nas. That's my boy Gaddy right there. Coming off the win, a critical win that we needed, bruh. And
Boy, oh
off
boy.
a decent performance. Unfortunately, special teams was 50-50. And, there was some injuries that happened, but I think it was a good win overall.
We made it out, man. We made it
The,
out with the dub.
the scariest part, bro, is when we were down by, or when we were up by, what, like 5 or something like that, and they had the chance to come back. I was like, damn, here it goes again. It felt like the Reaper was on his way, bro. It was kind of
You know
scary. I
they
was like, damn, if we blow this one again,
oh
ugh,
man, bro.
that
It
shit would have
was
been
it,
bad.
hey, I was stressing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like every 49er fan at some point in time, uh, during that little escapade where it seemed like we couldn't catch a break for about a good 7-8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing out of my head was, "Here we go again."
Yeah.
And it was funny. They even went to Fred Warner, and they in the press conference after, he said, "I'd be lying if I didn't think to myself, the same thing. Like, oh man, here we go again. Like, nah, there's no way we can't do this." But what do we do, bro? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We stood
Distraction
up.
call.
That's it. And you know what I mean? So that's the one thing I took away from the game was uh it wasn't quite a perfect game. There was flashes of us of being very dominant. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Very dominant. But when shit hit the fan in the last 2 weeks, I was real interested to see how we were going to play in the third quarter because it always seemed like shit was going to hit the fan in the third quarter because that was what was happening the last 2 games, and bro, shit started to hit the fan in the third quarter, and we weathered the storm. So that's what I took from that, man. That's what I liked. We battled back, and shout out to the Rook with the big pick. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? And we went down, scored, and put them away.
Both rookies, right?
Both of them,
Yeah,
man.
two
Malik
rookie
Mustafa,
turnovers. I don't even know if that's ever happened before. Oh,
bro. Malik Mustafa and Renardo Green. I mean,
they're
it's
gonna be
been
a
a while
problem.
since we've. Yes, yes, yes. Those dudes are dialed in and ready to play. And
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching a lot of both of them. Renardo Green. Somebody I saw it was floating around the internet. Somebody had a clip of the interception on DK Metcalf, and they had a clip of both interception. Renardo Green was in coverage on the first interception with Mustafa,
Mm-hmm.
and he was on that coverage. He forced Geno Smith to put the ball, up a little bit higher, and so he
Mm-hmm.
sailed it because he was going to be in the throwing lane. You know what I mean? And then on the one against DK Metcalf, dude, he ran the route for DK, and
Mm-hmm.
and and he let off. He let off a little bit and trailed DK just enough and baited Geno to throw the ball. And right when he let go of that ball, you know what I mean? He undercut it and and got a pick. And I mean, man, dude, hey man, that's for those two guys to step up. Then you got Pooney stepping up. I
Wow.
mean, he had the block on the Garendo play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Him and McKivitz had that block. I mean, dude,
Rendo
it's
got
it's
real
it's
skinny right there too. It was
right,
beautiful.
right. Shout out to Garendo. I was if I had hair the first half, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was sick
Yeah.
thinking to myself, man, if we lose Mason for weeks
God.
at a time, we are done.
Yeah. But
And he surprised me. Now he still has a long ways to go.
yo, boy, that boy Stevie Wonder
A,
out there trying to find those
a,
lanes.
a long ways to go. But you know what? Thursday, at first, a lot of his carries were when he was first getting the ball the first couple weeks, they were no gains.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, they were 3, 4
Mm-hmm.
yard gains, 5 yard gains, three
Mm-hmm.
yard gain. 6-yard gain, 2-yard gain. So he is. I feel like he is moving in the right direction. But I think what Kyle Shanahan loves about him is if he does happen to hit that hole and he's not touched, you've
It's
seen
it,
what?
it's a possibility he could go for a home run. The boy's fast.
Yeah, he's banging his head on that goalpost.
You think he got
Injury
caught,
news.
or you think he got caught, or he took the slide?
Uh,
He looked like he
I
got
don't
caught.
know. So he said that when he was running down the sideline, people were yelling at him to get down. But then he did get caught. It looked like, the dude kind of swiped his feet, and then it
Mhm.
looked like he kind of gave up and then slid. I don't think we've seen guys get caught, bro, from behind. So if you get your leg swiped from underneath you, your momentum is you're going to start stumbling eventually into the end zone. For him to baseball slide on his ass, I mean, I think he maybe wanted to score, but after he got swiped, I don't know what went through his head. But I think at first he was going to score.
I would have scored. I don't give a
Weird
damn.
play, right?
Yeah, I would have scored. What the heck? Especially for
Right.
the situation that he was, a rookie and all that shit. It was his first.
First
But
touch.
no,
First
and
touch.
then they have all three timeouts. They start calling timeouts. He gets the ball 3 times. It don't work, and then of course Juszczyk steals his touchdown. So I was like, damn, you should have scored anyways if they were going to start calling timeouts. But
Right, bro.
who knows is going through
Yeah, but
everyone's
you
head
know
and shit.
what?
That was weird.
Who knows? Hey, man, it was a hell of a play. It was a hell of a
Mm-hmm.
run. It was a game sealing run. So we'll take that.
Hell
Injury
yeah,
news from the game.
yeah.
So speaking of the fellow we just talked about, Jordan Mason, he
Mm-hmm.
is considered day to day with the AC. It's an AC joint sprain. So that's great news.
Yeah,
And we got a mini bye.
yeah.
So we got rest, you know what I mean? 10 days before we play our next game.
Mm-hmm.
Um, who else? Who else am I missing? Who else?
Malik Mustafa actually left the game with an ankle injury, never
Oh
returned.
yeah.
But I think that
Come
was
on
more
now.
precautionary.
No, yes, because it's not a high ankle. He's day to
Yes,
day
yes,
too.
yes, yes. Because
Yep.
afterwards he was talking game ball and the
Yep.
whole nine. So I was thinking, well, that's good.
Yep. Jordan Elliott should be back at practice. Ward is still
Flanagan
day to
both.
day. He
Flanagan.
should be back at practice. Flanagan Fowles, they hope to be back this week.
Okay.
Ricky Pearsall, they're opening up his window.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
open it up.
How
Here's
crazy
the
is
thing
that,
though with
right?
Ricky though. I don't think it's about him getting, like you said. Remember we talked about this. I think they said he wasn't getting separation in practice in the beginning, but he didn't even have a chance to do no preseason games, right?
Right. No.
So
Well, he kind of struggled with it a little bit, they said, but man, it was only a few practices. You can't judge
yeah, I
somebody
was
off
gonna
that,
say he just got drafted a
If
couple months
anything,
before.
that's why we drafted him, was his route running, which he could help with the separation numbers.
Mhm.
So that's exciting. Do I think he'll play this week? I think they're gonna open. My guess would be they open up his window, he plays, and then they open up his window, he practices, and then he doesn't play this week, but he comes back against the Cowboys and he's available. Christian McCaffrey, more good news.
Mm.
Still no setbacks, none. They're ramping it up. No soreness, no flare ups. So that's positive news. But he's on track with what I said. I mean, if I try to prepare everybody, weeks ago, after the bye, that's when we'll
That's
see
what I was
him.
thinking. Yeah, that's what I would have
Would
wanted
be
him to
my
come back.
guess. Yes.
Exactly.
That,
Especially if
right.
you know how Kyle he could get the most out of a lot of other running backs that teams can get the most out of. So I
Right.
don't think
Right.
we'll
Right.
be hurt in that department. You know what I mean? Like I said, if
Right.
Isaac can hit the hole, then shit, sky's the limit. And I don't think Mason's
Exactly.
even gonna. I don't think Mason's gonna miss the Kansas City game. So
Right. No. So as of right now, I mean, you never know, but so that, I mean, dude, that's great Christian McCaffrey news. No flare ups, no
yeah,
setbacks. You know what I
that
mean?
Germany,
Everything's
that yeah,
going good.
the
Exactly.
Kobe
I
thing
mean,
really helped.
whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
So
That's why I was even thinking like, damn, I wish that nigga Mason can go do that. Just get some stem cell
right.
in his shoulder and he'll be fine.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, it's not, I don't think it's really that serious. I think he's just, you know, I think it's just, I think within 10 days, bro, he should be good to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mason should be. The kicker, Matthew Wright. How crazy was that, right?
Bruh, came through, bruh. Didn't miss a kick, but of course, on one of the final plays of the
Oh my
game, he tries to
goodness.
go for a tackle, and it's like, God, bruh. That's what I said on the post show. I said, you know what? At this point, kickers make the kickoff, and just that's it. It's 11-10 after that. You just run to the sideline, bruh.
Right,
It's over.
right.
Or start
Yeah.
backpedaling. Start backpedaling.
How about you just
You're the
hey,
last line of defense.
how about you just put it in the damn end zone, bro?
Or that too. I don't care about starting at the 30. What is their problem?
Jesus, bro.
Bro,
Put it in the end zone.
we cannot
But
tackle on kickoff, it seems like, apparently.
I guess right. It's easier said than done. I mean, shit, we ain't got to kick. I mean, I couldn't put it in the end zone. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? But how about we start there? But anyways, no structural damage. His shoulder came out, but he is considered day to day. I'm pretty sure it's just a soreness thing. Last time I checked, kickers don't kick with their legs with their feet or their shoulders. With their arms or their shoulders. So I'm pretty sure he'll be good to go. If not, hey, we go find another one. We go find another guy.
Yeah. Come in, do your job, and just
right. But you know what? If we were scoring touchdowns, it wouldn't even matter. And they got lucky on
what
a
is
few.
Up with this red zone situation?
We scored some touchdowns. So you know what I mean. I ain't gonna go full throttle and completely put my foot in their asses, but you know what I mean. It got close. I almost put my boots on.
Yeah,
and they almost got a boot in their ass, bro. because there was a couple when I started seeing the field goals, I was just like, man, dude, there's no way, dude.
Yeah.
So I guess we can go straight into that. We'll talk about the defense after that.
Yeah.
But let's go right into the offense, man. What did you like and what did you see out of the offense that, you know what I mean? That maybe would have you might have had a few sleepless nights over, but now you feel a whole lot comfortable and better about it.
I would have to say, I want to first off, of course, say the O-line, but I don't know if it's the O-line that's making Brock do the run around shit, or if that's just Brock trying to bring that in, add that to his arsenal. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it shows a reflection of the O-line when he does that. Does it make him look bad? Am I tripping? Maybe.
Because
it's like,
well, I don't know, bro. I know Brock didn't. I know Brock didn't hit the ground once. No. So look, we got to understand with Brock, man, and we're not used to having quarterbacks like this. There's I want to say there's a fine line. There's Brock that's doing too much, and then there's Brock that's buying time. Against Seattle, I feel like it was 90% Brock was just buying a little bit more time. There was one throw where he backed up, ran to the left, then backed up, set his feet, and then threw a dime. You know what I mean? Dude, hey, BK, B Nash, bro, he didn't hit the ground once.
When he
wasn't sacked once.
When he scrambles, finds it, and then sets his feet, I don't even get scared like I used to with Jimmy. I kind of know, let me knock on wood, I know it's going to be a crucial play. I just know Kittle or Debo's on the other side of that, or Brandon Ayuk. When he just runs around, sets his feet, when he has time.
Oh, it's bad.
I just know. I'm not like, you don't see too many of them, and he doesn't. He just throws a pick. He lets for them to get stupid open, and he just gives them, and so was like, I don't, I don't want to see too much of that, but I don't know. I don't want to say, of course, give up on the play, but too much running around just kind of makes me nervous. I don't want us to get hurt. You know what I mean?
So, right. Of course, but we got to put the whole O-line narrative to bed. We have the O-line is good. It's better than it was last year. Clearly,
Ayuk, of course,
Pooney is an upgrade to right tackle, straight up. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Trent Williams said that, you know what I mean, he's playing like an all-pro, and that is coming from an all-pro generational, once in a lifetime, probably going to be one of the best tackles, if not the best tackle to ever play the game. So if he's stamping him like that, then I mean, come on. And then, we rushed for over 200 yards. Brock stays clean. He has 3 touchdowns, 255. Bro, the O-line, let's just put this narrative to bed. The O-line is good, and it is good enough to win. Good enough to win a Super Bowl. It's improved. It is. And not to mention, with Brock now using his legs more, it makes him even better. Dude, he has the most time in the NFL per drop back. Brock Purdy does.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah. He buys a lot of time.
Right. So I mean, you can't knock that. I mean, shout out to. I mean, did we not think that he wasn't going to show up, Debo? Come on, man.
I mean, come on. If Debo's in the lineup and he's not dealing with some kind of banged up injury, Cousins gonna show out, bro. Come on now.
And I'm tired of this too, man. Just let's just stop the Debo disrespect, bro. It drives me crazy. Ship him out. He's gone next year. The shit is annoying, man.
Man, he's not going nowhere. He's a Niner.
The heart and soul is the heart and soul of our team.
I swear he is.
When the game's on the line, and when it's a big game, dude. The dude is he's money, bro. 3 catches, 100 and some yards. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, the touchdown was dope. One of my favorite plays with him was the ball was underthrown on a 3rd down conversion, and he tipped it to himself and caught it with a dude right in his face, and then went and got the 1st down. That is Debo Samuel at his finest, bro. Game's on the line, must win, put the team on your back, and he makes it happen, bro. So I love me some Debo, bro. And then how can we forget your boy, Mr. WWE?
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Like I said,
once again,
and it's funny because you heard shout out to Kurt Herbstreit. You heard Kurt Herbstreit just say it all night. Man, when they're healthy, they're just unstoppable, and It's just, the proof is in the pudding, man. Yes, we've had some situations in the big game, but man, I don't know, man. Just could you imagine everyone being healthy for one game?
Right. Yeah. And it's coming. It's coming, but in the meantime, we just got to keep the ship, afloat.
Well, that's another good thing that we do, though. Hold on, Ryan, we cut you off. The good thing that we do, though, is depth. Damn, I think we have the best depth in the NFL, man. We know how to draft. We know how to go. Our depth is crucial in every possession.
The depth is being tested. And you know what? Look at that. Mm-hmm. Rookies, bro. 4 rookies stepped up.
Yep.
4 rookies stepped up. Jair Brown, another second-year player, stepped up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed him. I mean, dude, we said it. This was a lunch pail game. This was a gut check. Hey, you cram everything. You cram all your preparation in 3 days, and then you go play football. You don't practice. You don't nothing. You just let it loose. And those dudes let it loose. The whole supporting cast. Ayuk only had 2 catches, but they were 2 big catches. Juwan only had like 3 or 4 catches. Those were on time, timely catches. You got Patrick Taylor involved. Of course, you got Kittle and Debo. I mean, just all together, the offense moved the ball up and down the field, did whatever they wanted to do. Kyle committed to the run. Damn.
Finally, bro. Damn, bro. What got me nervous
committed to the run.
When Isaac came in, I figured, oh shit, here we go. Play action galore. Right. But he let his nuts hang and was like, bro, I'm gonna ride with this dude. You cannot, you can't baby them forever, Kyle.
He committed
to let him ride.
Outside
you let it ride with Brock, and look what happened.
Right. Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Exactly.
He's catching the NFL.
So I love that. Defensively, I mean, bro, those boys came to play from the Bosa.
Oh my God, boy. He's
4 tackles
a year, man.
11 pressures.
He's been having a good year.
But him and Floyd combined for over 20, or if not 20, pressures on the quarterback, bro. Gino was uncomfortable all night long.
Yeah, he couldn't get that.
We knew we had to stop Kenneth Walker, that they were going to try to, run the ball down our throats, the same way James Conner did. And Kenneth Walker, bro, that's a hell of a running back. He's a dog. You know what I mean? Bro, 56?
Yeah.
56 rushing yards?
I love the
Come
fact
on,
that
man.
every time he got sorry. Every time he got the ball, man, no bullshit, bro. Malik Mustafa was on him. Jair Brown was
Yeah.
on him. I was like, damn, these boys bring
Swarming.
the hat. Bro, I was like,
Swarm.
damn. Bro, these boys bring the
We were
hat.
swarming.
I like the fact they like to hit. I like
Hitting anything, moving, wanted all of the smoke, all of it, bro. So those guys played good. The linebackers played good. Campbell had a few plays, but he played all right. D got some clock. He was in there. Secondary though, man, those dudes were balling. They took DK completely out the game, got into his head. Smith and Jigba. I mean, I don't even know did he even play.
Yeah,
Tyler Lockett was out there. He caught a
a
touchdown,
couple,
a garbage touchdown.
yeah,
But
miraculous catches.
just overall, the defense, man, dude, those dudes that looked like 49er football right there. And they're the ones that sets the tone. They are the ones. They are the unit on our team that sets the tone. You know what I mean? And golly,
I want to say, damn, it was so crazy when I was watching it. I was like, damn, I have to remember this, bro. When they were driving and it looks like, oh shit, it's happening again, right? Gosh, I don't want to pick on this guy, bro. I swear to God, I don't. But on everything I love, I noticed that boy D was out there. And I was like, okay, Campbell's not. That series, Campbell never got on the field.
Right, yeah, because we were in nickel.
And it was but
so I think
damn it, it looked good. And I was just like, okay, it worked. That was the most important drive of the game.
Well,
we got the ball back, and then we scooted down the
right.
score.
We're getting ready to play the Chiefs, so we'll cover this more in a few days. Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh Lord, yeah.
But I got a feeling you're going to see a lot of nickel, a lot of dime. You're not going to see, you know what I mean. You're going to want speed on the field. You're going to want, you know what I mean. Yeah. So I feel like he's going to get a lot of playing time. And you know what? Respect to Isaac Yadam. But I feel like he is the fourth best corner on this team. I feel like he would be a great backup if something happened to one of the guys to come in and fill in for a game or whatnot. But it's Renardo Green time. It's time to see him, Mooney, and Diamador on the field together. I feel like Renardo's earned it. But at the same time, Isaac, stay locked in, stay engaged because you're
part of it.
He's made some plays, bro, and he was a part of the group that stepped up in Seattle.
Yeah,
and made shit happen. But you just
he did get a crucial PI in the end zone. He's a little handsy, you know what I mean? But that's just.
Yeah, he did. But Renardo, it's just time. It's just time to see. You know what I mean?
You've been calling for this kid, bro, and he showed up, bro. I was like, oh,
him and Mustafa, I saw it right from the get-go, too. Man. Yeah. So that was big, man. Overall, bro, just a ballsy, just grown man. You know what I mean? Grab your cojones and either shit or get off the pot, man. That's what one of my coaches used to say back in the day. Shit or get off the pot. Get off the pot, bro. That was just one of them games that we needed. And you know what? Who better for it to come against than the Seahawks?
Yeah.
Quick couple stats. I'll give you one. I think Brock Purdy is undefeated against the Seahawks. Geno Smith has never beaten the 49ers. What were a couple of the other stats that you heard about Brock Purdy this week?
I know I heard that one with Debo. Matter of fact, he's the first NFL player ever to have 20 rushing touchdowns and 20 receiving touchdowns.
Man,
which is amazing because I thought maybe over time Ricky Waters or Roger Craig would do something like that,
Bro, dog, bro. He's a dog, man. He's special. That's what I'm saying.
Bro. He sets the tone, bro. There's no.
Yeah, man. I don't want to hear. I'm tired. Oh, he's gone next year. No, he's not, man. We can figure out a way to keep him. Relax. Yeah. You know what I mean? So with that being said, one last thing.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy is the first quarterback in the NFL to throw for 3 touchdowns in I think 20 starts or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the stats and the numbers for him, that's another thing, bro. Cut the Brock Purdy shit, dude.
Yeah,
It's
he's
old and
a 10-year starter, bro. Give it up already. Give it up
give it
already.
up,
I
man.
don't give a fuck that he
Man.
got last overall pick, all that shit. Oh, he's on a good team. Da, 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 da. Damn it, everyone's on a good team if you're you know what I mean. If you set the tone,
Facts, bro.
like come on, bro. If like this is the NFL, bro. What you mean? Tell me maybe he wouldn't have do this if he was in Jacksonville. But guess what? He ain't. He's with the 49ers, and guess what? Kyle Shanahan doesn't
That's
hate
it.
because Kyle Shanahan
That's
hates
it, bro.
every goddamn quarterback he's worked with besides Matt Ryan. And you know what? He's tolerable.
Simple, bro.
He stays humble about that 7th round shit, and Kyle can do the puppeteer thing. Kyle couldn't
It's
control Jimmy the way he wanted to because Jimmy was, all the
with Brock.
shit, like, come on, bro.
With Brock, he just lets him go.
Come on, bro. He's more comfortable with Brock. Kyle Shanahan's an asshole. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
And he, he wants a certain quarterback the way he wanted. That's why I always thought we were going for Kurt for 7 years now. We're trying to get,
we found one. We found
let it be, bro. Brock's that dude until otherwise.
Yep. Hey, big game coming up. 10 days. We're gonna get our rest. We'll be back with you guys in the next few days. You know what I mean? But a big game. I'm confident in this one. You know what I mean? I mean, why would we not be, bro? Every time we play these guys, it's a game. We know we can play them. We know we can beat them. You know what I mean? It's just. Do we have what it takes to get over that hump in that fourth quarter? Because that's what kind of game it's going to be. So I'm
also
excited.
We're playing against the Zebras, so we have to be very conscious on what we do.
Right.
They're going to be flag hunting. So over the top stuff, no handsy shit. And I think we can beat these guys, but that's something we'll talk about next time. Wednesday, Thursday. So
yes, sir.
Hey, but guess what though? I love the fact that we can just wake up and watch ball tomorrow, bro. You know what I mean? Got the spread zone on one screen. Boom, boom, boom. Check the fantasy and just enjoy ball.
It's a good feeling.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man.
Hey, go ahead and sign us off,
Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Hey, back with y'all in a few days with the check-in. Enjoy your weekend. Everybody stay blessed. Peace.
Peace.